everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Starlight Connections, but you can call me Annalisa or Lisi for short. Today I'm reacting to a K-pop group that I have previously reacted to, but it's been a little while, and that is Stray Kids. I'm reacting to songs that are more on a softer level. I was recommended to do that a while ago now, and that is what I'm doing today. So I am reacting to 3 music videos as always. I think one is technically a live performance cross music video, but either way, they're pretty legit music videos. 3 music videos are X, Blueprint, and Neverending Story. I hope that is correct. Those 3 were highly recommended, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm really excited to hear this side of them, so let's do it. Oh, really interesting perspective. Oh, okay.
유난히 차갑던 그날의 말투, 유난히 많았던 그날의 아픔, 하루 이틀 또 핑계가 된 바쁨, 결국엔 티났던 식어버린 마음. 미안하단 말을 남긴 채 너와 손을 떨면서 내려간 슬픈 결말. 떠나보는 놓고 난 아프죠. 내가 그래 놓고 왜 내가 아프죠. 고맙다는 말도 못한 채 너와 말을 떨며 주고받은 날카로운 말. 멀쩡한 척해도 거짓말 못하는 그리움이 날 후회하게 만들죠. 다 깨져버린 추억 그 속에 널 찾아 붙잡아 너의 눈물만 떠. 그때 내가 미쳐 돌아나봐 너 없는 시간. 난 자신이 없는데 결국 너밖엔 없는데 잠깐 미쳤던 거야. 그때 내가 미쳐 몰랐나봐 너 없는 공간. 숨쉬기 더 벅찬데 뭘 믿고 그랬을까. 미친 놈이었던 날 욕해도 좋아.
That voice is nice. I like that.
서로 안 맞았던 걸로 포장해. 사실 너를 만나는 중에 있던 사람도 눈에 들어왔던 게 나의 죄. 무슨 일이냐고 물어보는 너의 목소리를 들었을 때 절레절레. 신경 쓰지 말라고 말했었던 난데 그 말을 뱉어 내가 더 신경 쓰게 왜. 다 깨져버린 추억들 속에 널 찾아 붙잡아 너의 눈물만 떠.
That was nice. That high falsetto. Oh, that's good. That's really cool.
그때 내가 미쳐 돌아나봐 너 없는 시간. 난 자신이 없는데 결국 너밖엔 없는데 잠깐 미쳤던 거야. 그때 내가 미쳐 몰랐나봐 너 없는 공간. 숨쉬기도 벅찬데 뭘 믿고 그랬을까. 미친 놈이었던 날 욕해도 좋아. 맘껏 욕해.
That's so nice. Ooh. Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world. You make Stray Kids stay. That's a nice little cute little message to the fans. Oh, I love the crickets. And that cute rainbow. So nice. Thank you so much for that recommendation. That was such a nice song. I really loved hearing that softer side of them, and that's what I personally prefer and like in music, but I was really taken with them anyway as a group when I first reacted to them the first few times, and I loved how hard they went, and I personally like their rap. Like, I listen to their music quite a bit, but their soft side is so nice to hear. I loved their vocals. I loved how we started off with that really that deep voice. I thought that was such a nice way to begin the song. I love how all the rappers were rapping, but like singing rapping, but it was almost like they were having a conversation with us, bringing us in and telling us a story about what happened. That's what I was sort of feeling like this song was. It was like a story of regret of a relationship. They were obviously not nice. They obviously didn't treat the person in that relationship well. I got the feeling that they obviously broke it off, but then when they broke it off, they realized their mistake, that in fact they actually really deeply did care for this person, and then the lack of that person's presence in their life, realizing that they were such an important part of their life, but they didn't see it or couldn't see it in the relationship initially. I got the feeling they were saying they weren't totally faithful either, that they at the time had feelings for others, and whether that meant that they were pursuing other people, it wasn't quite explicitly detailed or said in the lyrics, but even so, if you're having feelings for other people, that can still be an emotional like emotionally cheating, if you know what I mean. So they weren't, so yeah, basically sorry guys, my mind is rolling. Basically, they didn't treat the relationship well, or the person in the relationship well, and they regret how terrible they were. Really interesting and deep song. I think that is so powerful to sing about. It's not sung about enough. More often than not, we hear people singing about how they felt in the relationship, and maybe perhaps they didn't realize that maybe they're not just totally victims either, that there's always two people in a relationship, and it's not always just the one person, depending of the circumstances, of course. But I really appreciated that we got the different perspective of this person realizing, no, I was the one at fault, I was the one in the wrong, I was the jerk, I didn't treat that person well, and now that they're gone, I realize what an idiot I was, because they actually were important to me, but I didn't realize that. Really powerful. I really liked that. That will definitely be going on my playlist, and I'll definitely be listening to it again. Just purely from the music video now, I loved how they were all in different areas. They were all alone, like they and it looked like at some point they were at just this house in different rooms, what have you. There was that really amazing scene where that singer placed his head in the sink filled with water, and the song even was muted. I thought that was so cool and powerful. What a really cool scene. I liked the interesting painting on the mirror, the blue. That was really interesting. You know, giving me a sense of how deeply sorry and regretful, you know, blue gives me that sort of sense, like they're sad, but they're also regretful, and they want to be, and that's another thing about the song in general, they also want to make amends. They also want to go back and try anew, but perhaps this person is like, I don't think we can. So that is another interesting thing I thought I got in the lyrics of that song. Really cool. I'm really excited to see the next one, which is Blueprint. So let's do it. Ooh. I like how this sounds.
세상은 늘 말해
Oh, what a change. Oh. I like this. His freckles are so cute. Ooh, that falsetto. His tone is so nice. Yeah, give me that intensity. Yeah. That was cool. Oh, I like how they're overlooking the sunset. That's so nice. Those harmonies are nice. They're blending very nicely. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Oh, cute. That's so cute. Oh, that's their message from the last music video. That's so cute. It's like their catchphrase. The vibe of that song was so nice. I loved how smooth it was and how easygoing and laid back it was. I really liked that. It gave me some really alternative vibes, like the genre, with, you know, little bits of hip hop and R&B a little bit as well. So that had several genres in one. I really liked the bass in it. It was really subtle, but it really gave this really cool, interesting beat, and it was just really, it felt like a beach song, you know, one of those songs that you put on where you just want to relax and enjoy yourself in the sun, literally. The lyrics were so powerful, guys. I really liked that song. From what I gathered from the lyrics, they were singing about how, what I could gather, they'd obviously been put down by a lot of people, told they'd never make it and that they would never go far, and yet they took that negativity and used that to fuel them to go further, to really, and to go even further than people even realize or even thought. And I think that's so powerful. Who loves being able to prove others wrong? Me. I mean, sometimes life isn't always about that. But when you have people who have just been who bully you and abuse you basically and tell you you'll never make it in life, and when you show them that you do, there's something so empowering about that. Not like using it to fuel you and use it as and to spin it on its head and make it a positive, instead of using that and only seeing the negative. I think that is so powerful, and I really appreciated that. The music video was so nice. I love how it was like playing on blue and white, mostly sky blue, and like they mostly wore white. They were outside somewhere, I couldn't tell you where, but at some point it looked like they had a setup of like they were taking some sort of photos. I really loved the moment where they were on the beach more than anything, looking at the sunset, and that then it eventually transitioned into the nighttime, and we saw them using like those sparklers and having fun. And I think that is a really nice way to, you know, they kept saying how we'll keep smiling, the bright sun will keep making us smile, something along those lines. And I thought that was really nice that that's where they had the music video. They were filming outside in the sky, and the sun, you know, from the transition from the morning to the evening time. And I thought that was really nice and really cool, showing that, you know, there's always a new day as well, that a new day brings new joy and new starts and so on, so forth. Their voices sound so good. I really liked that one, maybe a little bit more than the first one. I really liked how this one was mostly singing over rapping, although there was like a few raps, but it was very subtle like the first one. But this one just seemed a little bit more uplifting, and I really liked that. But I liked both, and both will definitely be going on my playlist. Well, I'm so excited to see the next one, Neverending Story. Let's do it. So pretty, guys. That was so pretty. I loved that performance music video or whatever it was. I hope that was the one that you wanted me to react to, because that's what I could find. That's all that I could find. So, but wow. Their voices sounded so nice. I loved that. Yeah, I do love hearing them pulled back a little bit more and hearing their more softer side. I like it a lot. That song was so special and precious. Like, I felt like it was a song to the fans. I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but that's what I was sort of feeling. I don't know. It felt like they were telling the fans how much they love them and how they will always protect them and vice versa, and how the fans' encouragement and love of them makes them go further. That's what I was sort of thinking. Unless there was another reason, but I don't know. You can let me know what it was actually about, but that was what I was sort of feeling. I mean, yeah, and I think that makes sense. You know, they always have this cute little message at the end of their music videos where, you know, because of you guys, because of your love, we will stay. You know, we will keep doing what we're doing and keep making music. And that is what I thought personally. It could have been about a relationship too, and I'm sure you will tell me down below. I really loved that. There's not really much more I can really say, because that was more like a performance, so there's not really anything else I can break down beyond the fact that their voices sounded so nice. Their falsettos were beautiful. I loved how some of them, you know, they really showed how well they can sing, and I loved that. I loved there was some really nice harmonies as well that was just really gentle and blended really nicely on top every so often as well. So whoever did those harmonies was so nice. They were very they sang with a lot of conviction, with a lot of feeling. I really like to see that. You know, in a song like that, you got to feel the song, and that's what they gave us in that performance, and I really love that. But yeah, there's not really anything else I can really break down, but all 3 songs were amazing. I have to say that one was probably the standout, actually. I'll definitely be listening to it again, and thank you so much for those recommendations. If you have any more Stray Kids recommendations, please place them down below. I also I'm definitely a massive fan of this group, and I am so interested and want to see more and more, so put them down below. If you liked this video as much as I did, I hope you will give it a thumbs up, but it is totally up to you. If this is your first time here as well, and you're starting to see how cool it is here, I hope you will stay, but that is also totally up to you. And I just want to take a moment to thank those who have been here from pretty much day one, who have stayed. I'm so grateful to you guys, so grateful. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next reaction. Bye.